So guys, today is not just my usual content, so I'm just doing something a bit different because someone has requested I make a video on how I do editings like this. I don't usually do editing videos because it can be tricky for me to explain because editing comes with practice. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do this, like using this akara I was frying. So this is the actual footage when I was putting the akara inside the pan in the hot oil. You can see my hands were showing, so I'm going to show you how to do this in a way whereby it will look like everything is appearing there. So let's go back now. So I actually did a screen record, so just look closely to the screen. So once a 5 seconds of empty pan, yeah, see how I'm streaming it to 5 seconds just to show there is nothing there. So the moment at which you drop that item, you take your hands off the frame. This point where my hand is showing, you cut, you make a split, and then we're going to delete that space. So we'll now have another 5 seconds split. See, you see the way I'm adjusting it to 5 seconds. Is it 5 seconds? I don't know, but that's seconds there, yeah. And then we're going to the next footage that will come again will be when you're dumping that item for the second time. Then you make a split and then delete that part. So once you delete, your next split should be within 5 seconds, and after that the next split will be when your hands are off the frame. So you're going to delete that part just like now. I'm going to make a split and then I'll delete that part, then make another 5 seconds. And so the 5 seconds I do is based on my preference. So, and I know my hands are not going to come into the frame within that 5 seconds. You can make it 10 seconds, but it will be a lot more a long wait. Yeah, so when it's around a certain margin of time, average time, everything look more smooth. I don't know how to explain this. So it comes with practice. So just go make a video, try to practice, put this in practice. I don't know if I explained this well, but sometimes most of the editing I've learned, it came with practice. So just keep practicing, keep watching YouTube videos where they explain more in details on editing, and just practice. You're going to get better. For me, I'm still learning, but for this one I just want to share out the knowledge. You see this point now where my hand came into frame, I deleted it. So when I gave another 5 seconds, so yours can be 2 seconds depending on how fast you want it to be, but make sure that that's little seconds your hands are not in frame. So I just deleted the rest of the clip because I don't want too much adding of akara. So let's just quickly watch and see how smooth it was. See, I think editing like this are perfect when you're doing an organization video, just dropping items and it's just looking so nice, everything stacking up nice and smoothly. One more important thing for a smooth transition, ensure your camera is steady, probably on a tripod, something very steady. So if you don't trim the point where you were actually putting the item on the plate or anything, this is what it's going to look like. So but if you trim it off, it will look like everything is just appearing accordingly. I don't know how well I explained this. Just let me know if you found it helpful. Thank you so much for watching.